What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Rush, the mayor of Whoville. That's my new name. I deemed myself Mayor of Whoville. Woke all the Who's up to say we are here. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. I want to tell you guys this, and I want to confess this something to you right now, is that I am guilty of abortion apathy. I am guilty of abortion apathy, and I've been guilty for a long time. For a long time I've known that abortion was happening, that death for children was happening, but my heart didn't respond to that. Yeah, I saw the pictures of dead children that people were holding up, and I might have felt a little bad about it for a second, but nothing more came of that. And I'm guilty of abortion apathy. And as you know, obviously, if I'm doing this video, I have repented of that. I've said, God, I'm sorry for not carrying your heart regarding the child sacrifice, regarding the ones who are being murdered day in and day out. God, give me your heart. I cried out for his heart, and he began to download it to me. Now, I want to tell you, even though he's downloading his heart to me, and I'm burning for the end of child sacrifice, doesn't mean I'm out of my apathy. I still struggle with my apathy. I'll be at the clinic, and I'll be sitting there at the clinic, and I'll be crying out to these girls and these guys as they're going in to kill their kid. And I'm talking to them, but then when 20 minutes later after they're in, I'm bored and I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do when I leave. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just sitting there and just like looking at the sky. And God was beginning to tell me, son, even though you're out here in apathy, he asked me questions like, son, if they were bringing 4-year-olds in there, would you care more? While I'm out there, like, God, I'm out here. Like, obviously, most Christians aren't out here, but God's like, even that, son, you're still operating in apathy. A month went by, 2 months, and he asked me another question. He said, son, if you were able to see the children that were being killed, like it still had, like, say, a world where after they did abortions, they just let us in to see what happened, would you care more? Would you? And the Lord began to say, son, you're still not there yet. You're getting there, but I want you to be torn apart. I want your flesh to be red. I want you, when you're out there in the clinic, you got tears down your eyes, and you're crying out, and you have passion in your voice, and you're working as hard. And I want to say that I have apathy, and I'm guilty of it, but I continue every day to say, God, wake me up more. And that's how we get hard. So I want to put before you, are you in apathy? And I want to tell you, what does it look like? How should you be acting when children are being killed every day? And for example, Sandy Hook. When Sandy Hook happened, the nation responded rightly. They were heard, they were sad, we were emotional about it. Right, that's how we should be acting when children die. Innocent children die. And innocent children are dying every day. And are we having that same remorse? And we need to carry that. You need to carry it to the fact that you can't sleep at night. That's when you're not in apathy. When you're waking up in the middle of the night, you're thinking about these children who are going to be killed that day. Okay? When you go to bed at night, this is stuff, and you almost hate yourself, not for real, but you almost are mad at yourself because you know you could have done more to push and fight against abortion. Okay? When you're going throughout your day and people go, how are you? And you struggle with saying, oh, I'm good, because you are thinking about the 3,000 babies that are slaughtered. We need to act like we're in an emergency, because guess what? We are. And so I'm saying I'm confessing of my abortion apathy. And I want to put before you, church, that you're guilty of abortion apathy. We are guilty. And I tell you this, if we all who claim to be pro-life actually did something about it, like if we did more than just vote pro-life or go on a march, we actually could end abortion in like a week. If all of us who say we're pro-life, we're against it, actually did some work against it, really like aggressive, it will be over in a week. So that's my frustration with pro-lifers, that we're, even for me, that it's more than being pro-life. I'm asking you to be action pro-life. I'm asking you to be an abolitionist. I'm asking you to really take this thing serious. Abortion is not my call, and it's not your call, but it's the church's call. Chris Rush, Mayor of Whoville, AHA, Abolishing Abortion, All Hands on Deck. Subscribe, pass the video along. You guys just wake up, just do this thing. Join the movement, because this is it. This is the year. 40 years is enough.